welcome to episode 25 of the Minnie Mice Show. I'm Mama Mouse Cynthia, and these are my two Minnie Mice, Anyssa. Oh, sorry.
Anyssa.
I'm Cianna.
Welcome.
Thank you. We just want to say for those of you listening to our podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, or Stitcher, you can also watch us on YouTube and Facebook. And during our live show on Fridays, as well as throughout the week, we interact with all our Instagram followers in real time. So make sure you guys are following along at the Minnie Mice. Also, our daily news segment called the Minnie Mice Minute is now on IGTV. So make sure you guys check that out, like, comment, and share.
Yeah.
First of all, it's great to be back. We had exactly a 1 month break.
It was amazing.
And it was definitely much needed. And we really, really, really enjoyed ourselves. It was a crazy month. It was filled with every emotion possible. But it was actually it was amazing.
I think we needed everything to happen the way it happened.
Right.
All the ups and downs, everything happens for a reason. And it was an amazing break. And we came back strong.
Yes, most definitely.
Stronger, happier.
Yes, definitely
Sorta.
stronger and happier. And what we've always say, we're really big in our faith, and we feel everything happens for a reason. And God definitely has His hand over us. So we are well, and we missed all of you guys so much.
Yeah.
The amount of messages we received during our break. It's so nice to know that people don't forget about you, and they actually look forward to you coming back and just letting you know that we're missed and appreciated. I mean, you have no idea how much that means to us. It's literally given us so much to look forward to and the will to come back with a vengeance if, I guess, as I would, right? Kind of come back with the vengeance. We came back, I think, pretty strong. We'll get right into, do you have anything to add about our vacation or anything? Or
It was amazing.
Came back with a tan that I don't want.
I can't either.
And
I'm
I feel
weird.
I
I
didn't
don't
get
like
tanned
tan.
enough.
No, I don't like tanning. I like my winter skin. I feel like it's because I have dark hair, like Snow White. It's cute. I don't know.
Yes. Cool Girl 24/747 on Instagram says, you guys help with all the smoky weather. We do know there's a lot of fires going on right now, and unfortunately,
We're praying over you.
I mean,
guys.
we are praying over everyone affected by the fires. It's a very sad situation going on
sad.
right now. And our prayers and thoughts go out to everyone affected, and we pray that this can end really quickly. So we're going to get right into our news, but we first want to let you guys all know how much we missed you, how much we appreciated you during our break, and our break literally did wonders for us. So we are happy, we are refreshed, and we are ready to move forward, and that's exactly what we're about to do. So we're going to get right into it. We had some heartbreaking news this week that broke on Monday morning, the passing of the legend and Marvel's biggest hero, Stan Lee. We were actually in the parks when the news broke, and it was surreal. So, I mean, I think Anyssa is the one that checked her phone first, and she's like, oh my God, Stan Lee just passed away.
Yeah, I got an alert
Yeah.
on news. I was like,
And we were just like, wait, what? And we were with some friends at the time, and everybody was, then people behind us in line were like, what? So it was, I mean, it's always sad when someone passes, but
what a legend.
I mean, definitely a legend.
But he lived a long life.
Yeah, he definitely lived. He was 95 years old. He has quite a legacy that he left behind. So, it's definitely a loss. And we know firsthand how losing a loved one can be. So our thoughts and prayers go out to his family and friends and loved ones. So, yeah.
I'm going to miss his little appearances in every
Yes, those little cameos.
movie. Yeah.
His cameos are amazing.
We did that.
Yes.
Even in the animated.
Yeah. He always made a cameo in everything. And he just seems like a man that was just full of life, and he had just a way about him. And so he will definitely be missed. Okay, so we actually started this week off with an exclusive Veterans Day special. I'm not sure if most of you had the chance to see or listen to it, but we had 91-year-old World War II veteran and former Disney cast member George Lawson join us in studio this week and tell his story. We learned about his life in military training, World War II, his days working on the Matterhorn, meeting Walt Disney himself. Oh. Hey, George.
He's wonderful.
Yes, we learned about he met Walt Disney himself, his years working as a custodian at the Disneyland Resort until his unfair dismissal just a couple short months ago. If you haven't seen it or heard it yet, I highly encourage you all to do so. His story is not only amazing, but it's heartbreaking. However, he handles it with grace, and he continues to choose happiness no matter what. We started a hashtag this week, Bring Back George Lawson, not for us, but for George. And we feel he deserves for his story to be told. He told us that he's most hurt that he wasn't given a chance to defend himself, and more so the fact that he was not able to say goodbye to everyone that he loved seeing in the parks. We encourage you all to check out our social media and the initiative that we have taken to get George's story out there. And we highly encourage you all to join in. I mean, what did you guys get from George's interview? Like, what were the things that stood out to you the most about it?
Honestly, he's been through so much.
Right.
And for him to say, he was in war. Mm-hmm. And for him to say the saddest day of his life was when Disney did that to him.
Right.
That says a lot about the kind of person he is.
Right.
He's a very selfless person. He's a very caring and giving and loving, and he's a light. And Disney really they let go of the best cast member they had.
Oh,
and he knew Walt.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Disney?
Yeah. And he was the last living cast member who was around when Walt was around.
Yeah.
So he's part of, to me, in my eyes, he's part of Disney history. He should stay there. So the fact that I don't know.
But really quick, I have one more thing to say. I know that God does everything for a reason, and I think that the reason why he was let go is so that people can start to share his story. I mean, this has created a platform for us to kind of put him out there,
right,
and give him the recognition that he deserves.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's why it kind of fell into our hands like that. He had to get let go so that people could be like, "Oh, George."
Yep. No, George definitely deserves to have his story told. He is an amazing, amazing man. And when we interviewed him, before we actually did the interview, we spoke to him before, and he told us his story of what happened. He left out some detail, and he had said that when he was told to come to the room to go and they were going to let him go, he had no idea what was going on. And he said he was so broken and so hurt that he literally started to cry. And they walked out of the room to give him time to cry, but walked right back in and escorted him out straight to harbor, stripped his badge and his pass, and told him he had to leave. I'm sorry, but I'm getting emotional. We literally cried hearing him say that. And I told him, I go, George, you don't have to talk about this if you don't want to. We don't even have to bring it up. And he said, are you kidding me? I want everyone to know what they did to me. I want the whole world to know what they did to me. So that is why we are trying to get George's story out there. I respect this man so much. It doesn't matter who doesn't want the story out there. To me, it matters that he wants the story out there. So that is why we are trying so hard to get his story out there. And another thing that he said was when he went, he did mention the whole Veterans Day thing on the show, but just to reiterate, he was told, he went to Disneyland for Veterans Day, and retired veterans get in for free. And he was rejected. He was denied entrance and told him that he needed to pay to get in because he was not a retired veteran. The man still loves to work. He still loves to help people. And because he's not retired, he's not considered a veteran that can't be honored at Disneyland. I find a huge problem and a huge flaw with that. And it's not okay. And I want George's story out there. And George deserves people to know all about him and who he is and what he's about. Cianna, what did you get from that?
He
In the mic.
he knows how to stay positive through everything that's happened. He said everything with a smile on his face. Like,
Oh, yeah.
nothing brings him down.
Nothing.
And
Nothing.
He also, that blew my mind, he has an incredible memory.
His memory is
That's
insane.
crazy.
Yes. He had the most amazing memory. He knew dates, days, times.
I'm like,
He blew me away.
I know.
I don't even, what time is it right now?
What time did I have breakfast?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I had for breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and then, okay, he could have easily, he got unfairly let go and fired from Disneyland. What are you going to do with your life, George, after that? Am I going to sit in my house and sulk and just let things go? Nope. He was like, I've applied to like several Home Depots. I want to be out there. I want to help people.
And he's 91.
He's 91 years
I
old
need to
and
get
he
off my
wants to
butt.
be out there and work. Like, are you kidding me? He inspired me. He inspired my family. And I know and he inspired so many. A lot of people were DMing us and sending us messages. And I actually talked to his wife, Peggy, and she said she put it on her Facebook. And she goes, it's gone viral. Everyone's talking about it. And George is like on cloud 9 right now. And that for me is like, oh, yes, I want George to be happy. I want George to feel that we love him. He is deserving of so much. And we just need his story out there. As much as we can, let's get his story out there. If you have pictures of him, post it with the hashtag #BringBackGeorgeLawson. If you don't have pictures of him, grab one of ours from the Minnie Mice and still post it or put it on your story, Bring Back George Lawson. We want to, he's happy. No matter what, he's happy and everything happens for a reason. But we just want the world to know his story because he wants the world to know his story. So that is why we are doing what we're doing, to honor him and his request to get the word out there. So no other reason other than that. Again, if you haven't had a chance to listen to our interview with George, you can find it on our podcast from this past Monday. And if you're on Facebook, you can watch it there. And we encourage you all to share the interview on your Facebook so that his story can be heard by everyone. We want to thank everyone who has joined in getting George's story out. We have some listeners who have actually taken it a step forward and started a petition for George. You can find this petition on a link we will provide in our description. So make sure you guys do that and sign the petition as well. Okay, moving on. Big news hit the parks today. Matterhorn bobsleds came back from its refurbishment. Gotta say it was fun hearing all the screams as we were walking by the ride today. Not only hearing the screams and the ride shooing by, but the monster. What is it?
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeti.
the Yeti. So yeah, it was exciting.
Yeah,
Wanted to get on.
he's cute until he gets in your face. Like,
Yeah. You could hear the screams and it's just,
scary.
and that's where the crowd was mainly at
Yeah.
today. It was and can you blame them? Everybody loves, people love the Matterhorn.
it's very original.
It's fun, but I'm wondering, we didn't get to ride it today. We were only there for a short bit, but I'm wondering if they smoothed it out a little bit.
I hope not.
'Cause you know how jerky it is, and it's definitely a back adjustment when you're on there.
I always get so scared when it's about to go down. I'm like, no, my back is going to break.
And I feel like I always tense up because I'm just like, oh, I gotta get ready.
Smaller and younger, it doesn't affect me.
Boy,
at
you
all.
trying to say I'm old?
Me? I'm a
Okay.
child. Is
Yeah.
it because I'm a child? Because it never affects me.
I guess. All right.
I'm taking you on that when you're a granny. Not that you're a granny.
No one.
Me?
Moving on.
Wow. Yes, moving on. The holidays are now in full swing at the Disneyland Resort. Woo! And along with all the decor, parades, and festive treats, the Festival of Holidays has also begun. So make sure you guys, oh my God, it's gorgeous right now.
Beautiful. Like,
Yes.
The castle. And
The castle is like everything.
all the even pictures don't do justice.
Oh no, the castle is just, oh man. It's so beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, and the parade.
But with Festival of Holidays, make sure you guys grab your Sip and Savor Pass to take full advantage of what's available. We'll also cover all the food in a few minutes when we hand it over to Anyssa, or we'll highlight some food options that you guys might want to check out. So moving forward, the Alien Santa Premium Popcorn Bucket that we have right here on set. Surprisingly, can still be found in Disneyland and California Adventure. I honestly thought that they would have sold out by now. I think Disney is learning now that they need to have plenty in stock. So I think they've definitely learned. We don't know how long they will last though. So if you haven't gotten yours, make sure you get yours. But I really don't see them going anywhere because they've stuck around this long. So. Also available this Christmas season, the Pluto popcorn bucket.
I like this one.
And it's super cute. I haven't seen a shortage of those either in the parks yet. They're still there, so.
It feels like a bath toy.
Yeah. If popcorn buckets are your thing, you definitely want to add these two to your collection. And they're fun and they're super cute. So make sure you guys grab those like I said, if popcorn buckets are your thing. Breaking news this week, a couple teaser trailers along with some new character teaser posters for Toy Story 4 has been released.
Don't you do it.
Have you seen them?
Nope.
Anyssa, close your ears. I'm about to say something. No. I'm about to say something that you might not want to hear. But in addition of Ducky and Bunny voiced by comedians Key and Peele, have us so excited. They are hilarious. Key and Peele are hilarious. So Toy Story 4, yes, they're hilarious. I think I've watched that trailer a million times. I mean, to infinity and your mom. So funny. Toy Story 4 hits theaters summer 2019. Oh, I know, right? And then speaking of trailers, a new, more detailed trailer for Dumbo was released this week during the CMAs. I don't know if you got a chance to see that one.
That's a fat no. Guys listening, just really quick. If anyone sends me a Dumbo trailer, thanks, but you're going to get a fat neck from me. I'm just kidding. No, I understand Dumbo, you think of me, and that makes my heart happy. Mm-hmm. But please don't send me the trailer, guys. Please.
Yeah, you gotta wait until it comes out to send any stuff.
I don't want to see the poster. I don't see anything. I accidentally come across the poster here and there, but I don't look at it like detailed.
Well, if any of you got a chance to see the trailer this week, from what we saw, it is so beautifully done, and the music alone had me in tears.
Okay. We're moving on. Okay, we
so
get it.
emotional, so good.
I like breakdown.
Yeah.
Tears, it's so beautiful.
I know. Dumbo hits theaters March 29th, 2019. And a reminder again,
That's
right here.
pretty soon.
Don't send any trailers or posters or anything having to do with the movie.
Thank you, but no thank you.
And as we're talking about movies, next week, November 21st, on Wednesday, Wreck-It Ralph hits theaters. Yay!
Still haven't seen the trailer, but
yeah, Anyssa hasn't seen any trailers yet.
It'll be
I
fun. haven't seen anything.
I know. Inside Disney Official on Instagram, Carlos sends a link to the trailer to Anyssa.
You know what? No, never mind. I'm not gonna. When you think about what you're gonna say, you're like, actually, I don't want to ruin their life.
Definitely listening to Mama's voice when it says "think before you speak."
Yeah,
good girl. All right, did you guys all get a chance to see? Okay, well, as we know, yesterday in the parks they did the recording all day for the ABC's holiday special. I don't know if anyone got a chance to see it, but Gwen Stefani performed yesterday in the parks, and the crowds were insane. I'm sure most of you guys all saw videos and Instagram
She
stories.
pulled up in that carriage.
Yeah. Oh my God, the way she showed up in that carriage, stunning and beautiful.
Real quick, Inside Disney official said again, Anyssa, if you watch the trailer, I'll probably buy you nuggies.
I'll
that's
do
a
without the
lie
nuggies.
because every time we're in the parks,
Yeah.
he disappears.
He just keeps.
So
We were in the park on the same day too, and he just avoided me, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't want your nuggies.
We know. Okay. So yeah, you'll be able. Okay, if you didn't get a chance to see it though, don't worry. There's still a chance to watch the whole thing Christmas morning on ABC.
Yeah, I'm not going to be there.
Yeah, so don't worry. This just in today, there is now a sneak peek online of some concept art, giving us the first look at the all-new Marvel Land and Spider-Man attraction coming to DCA in 2020.
seen it.
And I have to admit, like when I first saw the concept art today, my first initial thought was, oh, Stan Lee's not going to be able to see it. I mean,
He will see it.
I know he'll see it, but
he won't
like,
have to go.
you know what I mean? Like, he ain't gonna be able to be a special guest, like showing up on a red carpet or anything on opening day, or like when they do their,
Yeah. They're like, yeah.
you know, they're gonna do the VIP. You
Like
know
they
what
did
I'm
for
talking
the
about?
second.
Yes, the special
They're
ticketed
so
event
extra.
before.
They even put Guardians in the background.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay, moving on. So as most of you know, this Sunday is Mickey's 90th birthday. Yay! And the celebration for him will be nothing short of huge, I'm sure. You good? Okay. A whole new menu lineup is set up for this Sunday's celebration at the Disneyland Resort, along with an exclusive sipper cup that I'm sure will go fast.
It's
Along,
already sold out.
yeah, I think it's already sold. It's already on eBay.
Yeah, for like $100.
Yeah, along with the annual birthday button upon entry, there will also be tons of Mickey's 90th birthday merch available in the parks. There will be a special celebration cavalcade at 11:45 in the morning with Mickey and all his pals that will start at It's a Small World with a stop in front of the castle to do a little something special. And then they will continue their way down the parade route through Main Street, USA. I've actually been in a couple of conversations this week, and I know a lot of people that will be showing up around 5 in the morning to make sure they get in line to get their free button that they'll be getting upon entrance. And it's like, see, Inside Disney official on Instagram just said, I just want that button. A lot of people do. I mean, it's pretty crazy how early people will show up at the parks
No,
to be
that's a
the
no
first
from me,
one to
dog.
get whatever it is that they want. So if you're planning on being there, I would definitely plan on showing up early, and I would pack my patience. So pack your patience, people, because I have a feeling it's going to be a very,
Ugly.
very crowded day.
I already threw that away. I don't have that anymore.
Threw it away.
Patience.
She said,
Okay.
yeet.
She's like, yeet.
Yeet. She yeeted
All
her
right,
patient.
guys, we're going to get into our food segment, which is entirely done by Anyssa. So here we go.
That's me. All right. So this year they've nearly doubled the food selection for all of DCA's Festival of Holidays, and the choices are endless. If you guys would like to see the full list of offerings, you can check them out on the Disney Parks blog, because there's way too many, and I'm not about to read them. I'm just kidding. Okay.
She's not kidding.
In DCA, you know how they have all of the stands. The things we've tried so far, we tried the turkey and stuffing tamale with cranberry relish, and this is at the Merry Mashups stand. And that was actually really good.
Yes.
It's an I mean, did you guys like it? I liked it.
Yeah. AM Friends on Instagram said, food is my favorite segment. So
Food is so fun.
Anissa's too.
Yeah. No, that was really good. I would recommend that for
Yeah,
sure.
I liked the tamale. I think we talked to Disney Girl Ears this week, and she mentioned something that I highly, highly agree with. I think it's just missing some salsa.
Yes.
Like some
They
some
should have
chili.
it on the
needs a
side or
kick or something. But definitely worth the try. It was really good.
It's very good. It's tiny, but it's really good. We also tried the cherry lemonade.
Yes, it was a cherry.
It
It was a cherry drink.
It was pineapple juice and grenadine.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
really good.
it was
Yeah,
good.
it was good.
It was good. And then we've had the pomegranate lemonade, which is going to be at the Winter Wonders stand. And they also have it at the Cozy Cone. So it's the same thing, basically. But it's really good. But some things we're excited about trying. Me personally, I'm excited to try the hot cocoa marshmallow macaroon. And that's going to be at the Merry Mashups. I'm interested in trying the pumpkin soup with maple cashew cream. It just sounds very different.
Yeah,
And,
I would try that.
And that's at the Winter Wonders as well. At the Favorite Things, there's a holiday ham shanks with brown sugar and pineapple glaze.
I read that completely wrong. I thought it said holiday ham shake. What? I was like, ew.
I mean, that sounds very, yeah. And then some of the beverages for, I won't leave out the adults. There's going to be a cranberry sangria with lime garnish and an eggnog cocktail with whipped cream and nutmeg dusting. That sounds good.
I
but
keep
I
hearing
like it.
the eggnog drink is actually quite strong and will definitely give you some magic. So just be aware of that.
So much magic
my
at
gosh.
the point you might fall.
And then there's other things like you see up here, and this is at the holiday. Wait, those?
Duets.
Oh, yeah. At the holiday duets, there's the holiday Mickey and Minnie cookies. At that same, what's it called, stand, there's also going to be a warm peppermint chocolate float with
really wanna try that.
peppermint hot chocolate, vanilla ice cream, whipped cream, and peppermint crumbles. It sounds very extra. You have to have a big sweet tooth for that.
I want it.
That's me.
At the Visions of Sugar Plums, there's going to be a warm, sticky toffee pudding with butterscotch sauce, which sounds pretty good. And at that same stand, they have an horchata fudge that I kind of want to try. And then one more thing from that stand that I wanted to try was the s'mores frozen chocolate milk with house-made toasted marshmallow, infused whipped cream, graham cracker crumble, and chocolate drizzle. And this is non-alcoholic. So
That sounds amazing.
there's a lot more that you guys should check out. And again, you can look at it on the Disney Parks blog.
There is one specific thing I do really want to try from the cart, though. I don't know which cart it's from, but the mac and cheese with the
Yes,
stuffing
with
on
the
top.
stuffing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to try that one too.
And then there's a few churros that sound pretty good.
But as far as churros go, there's going to be churros near Redwood Creek Challenge Trail, and there's like to the left of it, there's a peppermint churro with crushed candy canes and chocolate and vanilla icing. At the Cozy Cones, there's going to be a ginger snap churro with cream cheese dipping sauce and a spice churro with cream cheese dipping sauce. And then the churros near Goofy Sky School are a holiday churro with red and green sugar. So I'd assume those don't really taste like anything other than just sugar,
Right.
but good for the gram.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And
we know
again-
that's what most people do is they'll buy it for the gram, and even if they don't like it.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
And then
just
they
throw
do
it
like
away.
fun different breads at like the markets and stuff. So those will be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, and the cone was good too. The
Didn't you
pesto.
bite the? You didn't you have some of the peppermint churro?
Oh my god, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's also a peppermint pie, a chocolate peppermint pie at Flo's V8
Definitely.
Ooh,
Cafe.
that
But
sounds
it's
good.
the same size as
And a
the
chocolate
pecan.
peppermint shake.
That's the only thing I don't like. At Flo's, they have the pie and they taste delicious, but they're literally like that big. It's like toddler size.
Size of
Yeah.
breakfast.
It's so tiny. Good. They're more like bites. I wouldn't call them pies. I would call them bites.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
That's okay.
You like called something else.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, there's
So-
tons of stuff.
Yeah,
like
there-
you'll have lots of options.
Definitely plenty of options for you all to try. And like Anyssa said, you can look on the Disney Parks blogs for full menu, and even on your app. If you look for the food items, they will give you a list of all the food items that
And
the
where you
holiday-
can find them.
and where you can find them. So make sure you guys check that out. So we're going to move on to our questions. We asked our viewers to send in some questions that they had for us regarding, I mean, it doesn't have to, about anything. It doesn't have to be Disney related, but just had any questions. And these are the questions that came in this week. So here we go.
Anyta326 asked, where did you all get your outfits from in your Christmas pics?
And she's talking about the pictures that we took this week with our Disney Girl ears, our holiday Disney Girl ears.
I wore these ears. These are my favorite.
Our holiday outfits, I guess you can say. They're all separate pieces that we have had for years that we literally just put together. The outfit I had on, it looks like a top and a dress. I mean, a top and a skirt, but it's actually a dress that I put a top over, like a totally separate top on top.
I did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I just wore a black dress from H&M and then a mini shirt that I think was from like Ross, like forever ago.
Yeah. And then
My whole outfit's from Target.
Cianna's whole outfit was from Target. And then my outfit, I believe my dress was from Target from like a few years back. Like, I want to say like because it was Anissa's 10th birthday. That's how long I keep my clothes, people. But yeah, that dress, 7 years. Wow. Yeah, that dress that I'm wearing
Almost
is 7 years old. And the flannel I bought, I believe, at Target a few years back. Yeah, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. I saved my clothes, people. That's the good thing about me. I don't grow.
Are more recent.
Yeah, Cianna's are more recent for sure. So, yeah.
Next question.
Okay.
Yeah.
To Main Street and Beyond asked, how awesome does it feel to say that you know me and be considered my friends? Wow.
What a crusty.
Wow.
Well, we are twins, and so that means you're basically like me, which means you're awesome, which means, yeah, it's great. Just kidding. It's great.
Oh, well, there he is right there.
Oh, what a man.
There's Eddie. There's
I love
Eddie right
him.
there.
My twin.
Okay.
He's
Not
fun.
that awesome because you're Christy. I'm just kidding. It's awesome. It's awesome to be your friend. You're awesome.
Yeah, we miss
Yes.
you. What the heck? We're kind of mad you left.
Yeah, we're still a little bit bitter that you left us, but yeah. And I say it's pretty awesome. I mean, we're happy to know you. We're happy to be friends with you.
My
so
favorite person
we're
to
happy-
dance with.
Yes, definitely fun. And going back really quick to our last question, AM Franson on Instagram is saying, hey, a good outfit can last many, many years. Styles come back someday. You right, girl. Definitely right.
10-year-old dresses.
Next,
Almost the same
I
as
know.
me.
Next question. That dress now fits Cianna.
This is true. Carlos One Disney 4 asked, what was the best part of your Cabo vacation?
Ooh.
Dolphins. That
Yeah.
was so fun. Like, you get to ride a dolphin, you get to kiss a dolphin.
I literally got to kiss a dolphin on the
You
mouth
get to dance with the dolphin.
and ride the dolphin. I went on its belly.
And then it slipped tongue with Dad.
Yeah, the dolphin slipped Charlie the tongue. When I rode the dolphin, his fin hit me in the knees, but
It hurts. He like slapped
Yeah.
me in the
You
It
know
hurt.
how lucky you were to ride a dolphin?
no, I know. It was literally,
hurt.
this is
It
not my
hurt.
favorite experience, but it was definitely an experience that it was
He's
just
so
amazing.
cute.
So
Yeah.
find the dolphin.
We really did that though.
We did
oh my
that.
Gosh.
So
Like, we really did that.
We just need a ginormous pool that can fit a dolphin.
So Anyssa and
That's make it
Cianna's
legal.
favorite part of Cabo was the dolphins. And my favorite part, if I'm being honest, is sitting by the pool and having waiters literally walk by us every like
Cater
5 to 10 minutes and cater to me. We were able to stay at an all-inclusive resort.
Well, gee.
So, wait, what?
Turn
Hey,
it
hey now. I can see.
He's zooming in.
Okay, you can
You
take
want
that
to put
down.
my picture? Gee, there's more than one of us.
You could tell who handles the pictures back here. That is my husband. But yeah, my favorite part was definitely the waiters coming by every few minutes asking if
With
I
bottles.
would
Gustavo,
like if I
Gustavo.
would like a drink. Gustavo was our favorite waiter. That it was fun. I mean, when you stay at an all-inclusive resort, the benefit is it's literally all you can eat and all you can drink all day long, 24/7.
Maya
So.
said, Mama, see you looking good.
Oh, thank you, Maya. I appreciate that. That is totally out of my comfort zone, by the way, just so you all know. But it was definitely fun, and we try to this vacation, we try to do things we've never done before, and it definitely, we grew as a family. So I'm very thankful and grateful for it. So
Yeah.
next question.
Next question. Kylie Wall asked, why are your favorite Disney movies your favorite?
Okay. Mine, I have a couple of favorite movies, and I'll go over them and why. So Cinderella, of course, is one of my absolute favorites. As you can see, I'm wearing her today. I have my Disney Girl Cinderella ears on. It reminds me of when I was a little girl, watching it with my daddy, so it's special. Finding Nemo, and the reason why Finding Nemo is one of my favorites is because it's the very first movie we ever took Anyssa to when she was little. So that has a special memory. And then Toy Story and Coco, because both of those movies we saw in the theater as a family, and we all cried in the exact same parts. So those all have those memories. That's why they're special to me. Going back really quick, we have a question on Instagram. A.M. Franson asked, who braided your guys' hair in Cabo? The ladies on the beach fighting over who can do our hair. So,
What's weird,
yeah.
though? Even while my hair was braided, people were coming up to me and asking, you want braids?
Do I look?
You see? People not seeing me.
Yes.
I literally had braids in my hair and they were asking me.
Yep. Okay. Anyssa.
Well, my favorite is Dumbo, obviously. I love him, but I also love the movie. I just love the love that him and his mom have, that they don't say a word to each other. And like you just feel the love and you're just like, oh. And that was like how mine and my papa's relationship was. So that was our movie. So it's always gonna be special to me. He's my baby mine. Yeah. And then Tarzan has always been so special to me. And I loved it so much. And then like one day me and Cianna just like, we just connected over it for some random reason. You'll be in my heart. Yeah, so that's always a special one. And then Toy Story and Coco too. Those are just like, especially Toy Story, you just can't top. It's just, who thought?
So good.
Let's make a movie about toys who come to life.
I know.
And then Pixar hits you right in the field already, so it's just,
Oh, yeah.
those are the best for me.
Okay, me, Disney has done so many things. For me, there can't be a favorite. I'm like, can I pick every Disney movie and every Pixar movie? I guess all of them are my favorite.
So she likes Into the Woods, she likes Bambi.
No.
Just think the worst one. I've actually never seen Bambi, so.
She likes, you've never seen Bambi?
Really?
No. We own it, but I've never seen it.
And you'll be in my heart from the start. Wait,
Oh, yeah. Love you.
love you. Okay, enough of this gooey show of emotion. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
I never got to finish mine. Okay, well, there's so many. I could never pick one. And it's because I like Disney. What's not to like? It's Disney. That's why it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
There's no
Yep.
specific reason.
Yep.
Oh, Disneyland Brunette asked, what holiday treat at Disneyland are you looking forward to try?
What did I say? Something about a
said
black forest.
Forest Yule log.
I don't know. It's because it's like a chocolate. I just like chocolate. I don't know. I just picked the first thing that looked good on the
Oh,
thing.
there's Disneyland Brunette.
I'm excited
right
for a
there.
lot.
Picture. Isn't she beautiful?
She's beautiful.
I love her. That's my girl right there. I love Natalie.
I know.
She's gorgeous.
Yes. Cianna, what treat are you looking forward to?
Not the log thing.
I don't know what I said.
Peppermint beignets. Because I love beignets, and it just seems like such a good idea to put peppermint on them. And then sopapilla cheesecake. I love cheesecake. It's like my favorite ever. And then add sopapillas in there. That's like, I could eat that every day.
Okay, just kidding. Nice.
Hey, that's good.
Uh,
No one's making you feel bad for the answer. That's fine. That's good. For me, the peppermint sundae with the churro that has the churros in it that's filled with cajeta at the Golden Horseshoe. Like, I really want to try that one. And then there is a s'mores parfait at
Pizza Planet.
no. It's at the
Galactic Grill.
Galactic Grill. That's what I want to try. So, next question.
Disneyland Brunette also asked, what's your favorite Christmas treat at Disneyland? We haven't tried enough.
Yeah, that was.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't tried enough yet to have a favorite.
Really
So,
had any sweet treats.
yeah. Okay, last one is. Okay, do you want to read
Yeah.
that?
Daria Abigail said, not a question but a comment. You guys are so cute. I'm so happy for you guys.
Aw, thank you, Daria.
thank
we
you.
really appreciate it. We appreciate you saying that. It means a lot to us. So thank you very much. We are going to get now into our trivia winner.
Okay.
So during the week, We go live every night and we do trivia. And we thank you guys so much for joining in. We go live on Instagram, for those of you listening online right now. We go live on Instagram. We do questions and trivia, and we play games, and we tally up the winners. And at the end of the week, we announce the winner live on the show, and then we send them just a little something just to say thank you. So, Cianna, you want to go ahead and...
Okay. Our third place winner is the Disneyland nurse.
Third place winner, Disneyland
Good
nurse.
job.
Yay.
Our second place winner is Josiah.
Yay,
Josiah
Josiah!
Kalen. Yay, Josiah.
And our first place winner is
First place winner this week goes to
My Disney Mama Life.
My
Woo, good
Disney
job.
Mama Life. Thank you
You rock.
so much,
Yes.
girl. We appreciate you joining and playing and interacting with us. We appreciate it so, so much. We, what is it?
My Disney Mama Life.
My Disney Mama. My Disney Mama Life.
M-A-M-A.
Yes. And we're pulling you up right now so that we
Yeah.
can see you. Yes. So congratulations
Yay,
and a
good
huge
job.
thank you for joining us. Like I said, we appreciate the support. We appreciate the interaction, and we will be sending you something soon. If you can just, I'll DM you and to get your address so I can send you a little something. So thank you so much for playing along. And we have a question on Instagram that says from AM Franson, what are your Thanksgiving plans? Thanksgiving plans. Wednesday, the night before Thanksgiving, we're actually having a Friendsgiving with some friends of ours. And then Thanksgiving Day, I'm actually hosting my husband's family. So that is what we will be doing. And we may go live. So I will let you know. All right, guys, before we end it, we want to say, okay, not only happy Thanksgiving for next week, we hope everyone has a very safe and
Fun and loving.
and blessed Thanksgiving.
Love on your family because
Yes.
you don't get them forever.
Love on your family, love on your friends, love on strangers. We were put on this
Just don't
earth-
be creepy.
Yeah, don't be creepy about it. But we're put here to show love and kindness, and that is what we should do. And if you see somebody who you know is going to be alone, invite them over. I mean, who knows? You may never know who you could be blessing that week. So let's all be thankful for our many blessings because we
Also-
all have many.
One quick thing. If you guys are young, or if you're older, if you have kids, if you don't, love on your grandparents like so much, because I envy like adults who have grandparents, because they go really fast, and you just want to love on them and take all the time you can with them, because they don't last forever, you know. And don't make them feel like they're boring old people, because they literally love you the most out of everyone.
And I don't think that's a common misconception that old people are boring. One, when I asked,
They're full of life.
They're full of so much life. George was like, 91, you say it like I'm old. I'm not old. And he's so fun. I mean, people who are older in years are more mature, but they have so much life
Not always.
experience to offer us. I mean, just, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're looking at me like I said something
No,
wrong.
I said not always. Age doesn't
Well,
really mean
yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
But-
definitely.
I'm just saying that because, yes, love your grandparents
Yes.
the most.
Love your
Just honestly.
grandparents, love your family, love your spouses, love your children, love those closest to you, because you never know when the Lord is going to take them back. So let's all be thankful for each other and thankful for our own health, our own blessings. Let's count our blessings instead
your
of
burdens.
counting our burdens. So yes. And before we leave you, we have one more thing to say. This weekend is not only Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse's
But it's someone
birthday.
so special to us, and he's family, and we love him with all our heart, and that's Josiah Kalen.
Happy birthday, Josiah!
Mwah, we love you.
We want to wish Josiah a very, very happy,
So, yes.
special, blessed birthday. He has come into our lives, and he has shed so much love
The
and
most joy
kindness
and love,
joy.
peace,
And that man, young man, exudes
Yes.
the love of Christ. And we are so thankful and we are so blessed by his friendship. So Josiah, we hope your day is absolutely amazing.
Guys, send him all your love and all your prayers, please.
Yes, he needs our prayers, so definitely give him your prayers. So anyways, moving forward, don't forget to subscribe on iTunes, SoundCloud, or Google Play. For those of you watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. We are The Minnie Mice Show. Make sure you check us out at The Minnie Mice on all social media. Until next time, be kind and spread some magic.
Don't be crusty. Bye.
Love y'all.
Okay, I'm ready to go to Disneyland.